All right, YouTube. Listen to this, bro. So, y'all know if y'all watch a nigga like or on my other channels and shit, a nigga smoke. You feel me? A nigga do smoke, and I don't smoke as heavy as I used to, but I still do smoke. Right? I've been trying to like control it. You feel me? Or not even control it, but like just trying to get right with it. And so I put a little thing onto myself. I just did it. So the only way that I can smoke, and so we got a pen right here. You feel me? If y'all got whatever y'all smoking, y'all smoke. I don't got no gas right now. You feel me? I'm trying to get right for real right now. Like I'm trying to like control myself and with the weed and shit. So like I said, the only way I can smoke and get geeked as possible, as fried as I want, is if I make videos. You feel me? So that's the only way I can smoke. I can only smoke if I make videos. You feel me? So that's what we're gonna do today. That's today's video. As y'all can tell by the title, man killed cheating wife, then sent body pic to lover. We don't know what this video finna go about. I don't do no pre-watching, so I don't know what's going on. I do like to watch DJ Ghost react to him, so that if y'all don't like that, I'm gonna do other videos of like just me reacting to him. But yeah, it's gonna be editing and shit because I do know my nigga DJ Ghost like to talk, and we all know that. So I'm gonna cut most of that out. We're gonna get straight to it though.
Man killed cheating wife, then sent body pic to her lover. Damn, damn. You know what I'm saying?
And hopefully y'all can hear me too. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Like,
damn, damn. Do we feel sorry for her?
You see what I'm saying? My nigga Ghost got his wood.
Y'all ready?
Niggas, you feel me? Like, especially if you watching this video. Like, where y'all shit at? You know?
Let me tell you like this, bro. If she really, like, for real cheated, I ain't talking about on her boyfriend, but on her love. Let me hold that comment.
Into a brutal murder scene when a husband, furious that his wife didn't appreciate his romantic plans, allegedly stabbed her 40 times. Taylor Meyer is accused of beating his wife with a wine bottle and repeatedly stabbing her while the couple's 3 young children were asleep in their home. And after the alleged attack, he's accused of then sending a photo of her dead body to her alleged lover with the caption, "Your fault." Stay tuned as I walk you through what happened.
Oh,
For
damn.
Long Crime News, I'm Kennedy Walker.
Who is Longtooth? Hey, who was Longtooth? I ain't never seen her before, bro. She sounding like the other white girl that be usually doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Who is Ms. Longtooth? Hey, hold on.
Because I'm gonna start doing videos like this, and then I want to have like a brighter scene.
Yeah, bro. It's a little longer than usual. If you got Weezy, it's gonna be.
I told you, like, he just be sitting there talking. Like, I'll be trying to tell y'all, chat. Like, I'll be trying to get the good moments.
It was Valentine's Day 2025. Taylor and Deborah Meyer, a married couple in Jeffersonville, Indiana, were supposed to be celebrating love. But by the end of the night, Deborah was dead. Court documents obtained by WAVE revealed Taylor had planned an elaborate Paris-themed evening, buying Deborah a dress, ordering dinner, and having their children draw pictures of the Eiffel Tower. But police say when she didn't seem impressed, Taylor allegedly snapped. According to a probable cause affidavit, officers with the Jeffersonville Police Department responded to the couple's home late on February 14th after receiving a call from someone claiming Deborah was in danger. The caller allegedly said he'd received a distressing call from...
My nigga snapped on her because his decorations was ugly? Because he just said, I planned all this shit for her for like our anniversary. I even had the kids draw the Eiffel Tower. Y'all see how young them kids are, right? With that being said, the Eiffel Tower looked like a thumb. He told them to draw the Eiffel Tower, bro. Look, first they don't even know what it is. And when he showed her the picture, like, kids, draw this for mommy. That shit didn't come out right. So you mean to tell me she came home, disgusted, and you smoke, you offed her?
Just sitting right here trying to want my attention and shit.
Why she got to be impressed if y'all been married? Like, y'all been married for so many years. Y'all have kids, my nigga.
Yeah, it's just, and that be
It's-
my shit too. All right, bro, you're finna get down. But that be my shit too, right? Like, if y'all's been married for that long, why not? I mean, I can't even really like determine and say what nigga. All right, you're done. You're done. You're done. But back to what I was saying. It's just like I don't know what niggas' motives and shit is. Like I can't really tell you that, but like that shit just be like really crazy to me, gang. Cause like it's just other shit you could be doing. Like you know, like you can get the divorce or like just get away from the hoe. Like you feel me? Like you can do whatever you can do.
No
something
reason.
Totally different than
No way. She should be unimpressed or impressed with your gift. She should just be happy and love that you remember, squad. Was she supposed to jump up and down when she walked in the house? Was she supposed to give you some top right then and there in front of the kids? Was she supposed to start crying with tears of joy? What you mean she wasn't impressed?
All right, bet. My bad.
I'm pretty sure she said thank you and gave you a kiss. Right?
Deborah's phone and could hear her yelling for help. When police arrived, they knocked on the door, but there was no answer.
Piss me off. Like I can't never do nothing, my nigga. God damn. You see why I be needing to get high? Look,
The man who called 911 then made his way to the house.
Bro,
That's when he
I can't even like say what other niggas be going through and shit, bro. But like, it be so much shit, bro. That's why like the shit that I be going through is the reason, or like, I just say it's one of the reasons that I will never stop smoking. I just can't. Like it's too much. It's too much. I need a little something. You feel me?
allegedly received a chilling photo from Deborah's phone, reportedly their phone date on February 14th, after receiving a call from someone claiming Deborah was in danger. The caller allegedly said he'd received a distressing call from Deborah's phone and could hear her yelling for help. When police arrived, they knocked on the door, but there was no answer. The man who called 911 then made his way to the house. That's when he allegedly received a chilling photo from Deborah's phone, reportedly showing her lifeless body on the floor. Officers eventually forced their way inside.
So you mean to tell me this nigga? Whew. So on the anniversary, bro was waiting for his wife to come home. His whole intentions was to kill her. Why you say that, Ghost? She come home on the anniversary. She supposedly didn't like it, which now I see that that's cap. That's a cover story. She didn't like it, so I snapped and stabbed her. That wasn't what it was. She came home on the anniversary. You pressed her and confronted her about whoever you sent her dead body to, and you killed her. The cold part about this is, this nigga so cold and so adamant that she's cheating. My nigga called the killer to let him hear him kill his wife, hung up the phone, and then sent that man a dead body of his wife. The nigga even knew what number and what name to find in the phone. He already knew this bitch. He already knew she was cheating.
Yeah. Cause you gotta think about that game. He knew exactly who to send one, he taking pictures. That's already bad. But like, he knew exactly who to take the pictures to, like, or send the pictures to. They gonna use that against him for surely. Like, how did you, like, you know, like, or not even like once they figure out that he's done it, like that he's the one who did it, he's fucked. But like, that was just like, why would you do that? Not trying to say, like, not trying to tell y'all how to do that, but like, wouldn't you kill the, or wouldn't you off the dude and then send the picture to the, because you see what I'm saying? Like, you really, like, why would you do that and then send it to the dude? Cause the dude, that was probably just a fuck buddy. Like, y'all, they were just probably fuck buddies. You feel me? So like, why would he do that? Like, that's a great question.
Not finna leave. I'm gonna kill her because if I leave, she gonna go mess with old boy.
Yeah.
I don't want him to have her. Damn.
They found Deborah brutally beaten and stabbed dozens of times. Taylor Meyer was arrested. In an interview with detectives,
Nigga got lazy out. Look at that shit. Nigga got lazy out like a motherfucker. Nah, niggas can't do nothing about that, but that shit do look wonky as hell.
Meyer allegedly confessed to killing his wife, explaining that their marriage had been...
Like, he just looked like a nigga that would do some shit like this. You feel me? Like, I be trying to... That's why I be fucking with Ghost. That's why I be having to, like... That's why I be liking the react to his shit game, because, like, bro... We be seeing the real, fool. You can literally look at this nigga and tell something's off with him. Like, not even off with him, but, like... He's crazy. Like, he just, this crazy ass nigga just, like, looking at him. Like, okay, don't get me wrong. You know, you can't always judge a book by its cover, right? But, like, but, like, gang, you can't tell me showing somebody a picture of this nigga. Like, not even this picture, because this look like a mugshot, obviously. But, like, you show a picture of this nigga to somebody random. They gonna be like, bro, like, you feel me? Like,
strained since he saw a photo of her holding hands with another man in January, referring to the other man as her co-worker. Meyer said he tried to pull out all of the stops on Valentine's Day, allegedly saying during the interview, quote, "It was the hardest."
I ain't even introduce y'all for real. Come on, you want to come up here? Look, all right, y'all chat. Y'all gonna be seeing her a lot. This is Nezuko. Did name her after an anime. One of my favorite animes, Demon Slayer. But, yeah, stop. Bro, my nigga, can you stop? Like, what's up? She don't listen at all. Like, why does she want to lick my face? Bro, can you, right here. Right here. Look, and then she just want to play all day. Look, just want to play. But yeah, this is Nezuko, named after Demon Slayer, after the girl. If y'all know Demon Slayer, y'all obviously know who I'm talking about. As soon as I said the name, alright, bro, you're finna knock shit over. Look, tall as shit. Only like 6 months. I don't know though. I got her from a shelter, so I don't know. I gotta go. She got her shots, but I didn't like look into them to see like what she's mixed with, if she's mixed. So next time I go get her shots, we gonna see what see what she all mixed with. Cause I don't know if she gonna get bigger or not.
I've ever tried. She just didn't give a At some point after dinner, Meyer allegedly said he and his wife fought, and she left the house for about 20 minutes to go see her alleged boyfriend. Per the affidavit, Meyer said, "For the last 2 months, I've been staying home with the kids every Saturday night while she goes and whoever and lies to my face about it." Reportedly, while his wife was in the bathroom, Meyer tried to read her text messages on her smartwatch. And when she came back out, he demanded her cell phone. She allegedly refused, and a physical confrontation began. Meyer claimed that during the struggle, Deborah allegedly said, quote, "What are you going to do? Kill me? You're going to hurt me and leave our kids with no parents?" The altercation reportedly turned violent.
Like, bro, just imagine, bro. Imagine saying that to your wife, to the person you love, or that you married to, and everything like that. Like I just wonder what feelings are. Even if she cheated to everything like that, I understand, bro. But like, ain't nothing going through your heart, fool. Like you feel me? Like ain't nothing. You ain't feeling nothing right now.
Mayer allegedly choked Deborah and went through her phone, later placing a call to her alleged boyfriend and reportedly told him, "It's your fault. You want to ruin my marriage and tear my family apart." All while his wife was allegedly screaming in the background.
And the cold part about this is he's right. I don't care how you want to look at it, argue with me all you want to, bro. We not baby mama and baby daddy. We not boyfriend and girlfriend. We are married. With the dude that she was cheating with, I tell y'all all the time, squad, you don't fuck on no married women or married men. Talking to the women out there. Don't fuck on no married woman, bro. You don't do it, my nigga. She probably been in that relationship, that marriage for years on years on years. She probably got a little bored. She finally sees
this video long as shit.
Headley claimed he wasn't sure if Deborah was dead, but he went to the kitchen and grabbed a, quote, big kitchen knife, a long one, which he reportedly used to stab her in the chest. Police say Mayer then sent a photo of his wife's body to her alleged boyfriend, which he captioned, "Your fault." A medical examiner determined Deborah had been stabbed about 40 times. Mayer is currently being held in the Clark County Detention Center without bond. Joining me to talk more about this is legal expert Brad Banks. Brad, thank you so much for coming on today.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
So, given the details in the probable cause affidavit, what challenges do you think the defense might face in this case?
I mean, it's going to be a tough case for them because the
crime of passion, and it's her husband, and she was cheating. 10 years parole and 7 years. Parole and 7 years, bro. This man killed his wife. One thing about it, when you do,
nigga, who the fuck you talking to? Who you talking to? Yeah. Nah. All that lick, nah. Get the fuck back. Get the fuck back. Get the fuck. What's up? What's up? Come on. Come on, what's up? Come on. What you got? Huh? What you? Come on. Y'all seen him? I'm having a Hulk slammer. Stop biting me, fucker.
Kill your husband or your wife for them cheating, specifically.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm supposed to be reacting to a video.
You okay with doing that time in jail or prison, knowing that they dead and gone, knowing that they can't cheat on you no more, knowing that you can now sleep in peace? It's not on your conscience where your wife at, what she doing. They would do that time in prison knowing that they can just finally be at peace, stress less. You know what I'm saying? Swear to God, bro. I know a few killers, my nigga, on my kids. And it's all the same story. Now they finally can just live their life again. You know what I'm saying? Now that person is gone type shit. Because it don't matter if you sent them to Japan, that person will always be on their mind, their conscience. They will always think about them, what they doing, who they with. You can move them across the, you know what I'm saying?
What would be a challenge? This is going to be one of those where they're probably looking, are there lesser charges, or what can we do to mitigate the circumstances here?
If you were on his defense team, what would be your strategy?
If I was looking at it from this case, Indiana has what's called voluntary manslaughter, and voluntary manslaughter is where you do a killing in the heated moment. It actually says you have to have a heat of passion.
Crime of passion, like
that would probably be my strategy here, would be to try to get the prosecutor to negotiate something along the voluntary manslaughter as opposed to a murder charge.
With the photo of the victim's body allegedly sent from Taylor Meyer's phone, how impactful could that be in court?
Well, obviously the photo, he's just, he's sort of documenting the crime for
He always had that goddamn lazy eye.
for them, and so I mean that's a huge negative. The comments he makes to the police afterwards, and the statement he gives is a huge negative for him, and so that, I mean, he's many ways he helped build the case for the state.
Meyer allegedly didn't answer the door when police first arrived.
Nah, so if this was some boyfriend girlfriend shit, then I have a completely different outlook on this. Like, honestly, if you're in a relationship, you ain't supposed to be cheating, period. But if it's a boyfriend and girlfriend thing, y'all just fucking, bro. Let's keep it real. If ain't no ring on it, y'all not in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not married. Just like two homeboys, that's a friendship. You know what I'm saying?
They talking about
just like your girlfriend, your boy.
That's called consciousness of guilt. And when you wait and don't respond to the police initially, they can argue that he's only doing that because he knew he did something wrong.
Now, the alleged motive revolves around Deborah not appreciating the Valentine's Day plans. How does intent factor into a case like this?
Yeah, I mean, in Indiana, you just have to show knowingly or intentionally. There's not an extra component where if you had a pre-planned meditation or something like that, you get a worse penalty. So the intent is important in any case where there's a murder, because if you can show the why, right, then the jury can relate to the situation and it ties him more to the crime. And here, obviously, he's upset about the fact that she's not appreciating his gestures on Valentine's very well. But also, there's this.
Hold on, where we at? 6:43. Hold on, real quick.
Court documents obtained by Deborah, but police say when she didn't see.
And don't let her work at hours and kick it.
Could the defense argue that this was a crime of passion rather than premeditated murder? And what's the difference in sentencing?
Yeah, so Indiana doesn't have a premeditated murder statute; just has murder. If it is premeditated, that's something that could make the sentencing worse. In Indiana, the voluntary manslaughter is the crime of passion, where the murder is done in passion. That drastically reduces the possible penalties. It's actually a fully suspendable sentence. So, in theory, at least, a judge could give you no executed time. You could get up to 30 years on that. But murder, you're going to look at getting in the 50, 55-year range.
He ain't getting none of that shit.
You get something, the max you could get on a voluntary.
He ain't getting none of that shit, bro.
Pretty drastic drop to go from a murder to a voluntary.
Does it? I'm trying to figure out a way of how to phrase this, but does it work against him that his children were upstairs when this alleged crime took place?
Yeah, so Indiana has statutory aggravators and mitigators that come into play, and the facts of the crime are.
Yeah, they finna talk this whole time. We didn't seen the video. The rest of this is not even a video. It's a conversation. And Ghost chill, you got me thinking. My nigga, y'all think it's only a me at work? Y'all think it's only a me?
That's pretty much it, damn. But yeah, that shit just crazy, bro. What the fuck is you even doing? Like, I don't care how bad my mental get game. I don't care how bad my mental is at that moment, and if I get cheated on, bro. It just ain't gonna come that. It ain't gonna be that. Like, it ain't gonna never get to that. That's all I can say about that. It ain't gonna never get to this. Like, especially like, cause you mad at the dude, you send a picture. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, that shit's sad. Cause like, I don't even know what to say to that. Like, that shit's sad, bro. Cause like, people really gotta deal with that. Yeah, that's just sad, bro. But y'all niggas stay tuned for the next video too. Make sure y'all niggas like and subscribe. That's pretty much the end of this video. Like I said, we still hitting the pen a little bit, trying to get a little bit more gig. So might drop back to back. Might have these. I don't know how I'm gonna do them. Just whenever I smoke, we just gonna be sitting there recording, and until I feel like stopping recording. So, next video,